Peace family, SEK the Homesteader here with a greenhouse update and tour. All right, you guys, so I was able to get my fruit trees in the greenhouse, but you guys, I'm going to try, what is that word that they use, harden off my fruit trees throughout the winter. So we have been having cold fronts come through. We've been having some warmth as well. And I've actually been leaving them out to catch the rainwater, and they've been loving the rainwater. And as you can see over here, this middle one right here is my kumquat. So I had these out probably for 2 weeks now, getting that rainwater. And there you can see my calamondin over here. And I'm going to try to see how these do over the winter months without any heat in the greenhouse. I want to toughen them up. I'm calling this toughening them up, because I was super late bringing these in the greenhouse, and when the rain started to come like it was spring, I gave them some fertilizer to boost them up. And within these probably the last month or so, I've seen a tremendous change in them. And I also pruned some of them back. And like I said, I'm going to toughen them up because I'm ready for some of these to go in the ground. And y'all don't heard me say that so many times. So over here, you guys can see the collard greens and kale. There is some cabbage that is doing well in here. The collards is doing super well. So we have the Yates, the Georgias, the kale. I forgot the name of this kale, but we have a lot of kale this year. My first year I had a lot of kale, and I think my second year I didn't have a lot of kale. So we got greens that's growing outside the bags. The seeds don't drop back there in that area. This bed over here have some kale as well as the collards. So the greenhouse is thriving as usual. And then over here we have some more collards. We have some broccoli in here. So the greenhouse is doing well, you guys. Okay, so the only thing that is not doing well is my pineapple plants, because I took too long to get those guys inside. But I'm thinking that they are going to bounce back. I don't want to pull off any of these leaves. Well, look what I just did. Because I'm sure they will push them out. So I want the nature to just do what it needs to do. But I got a feeling that they're going to bounce back. And when they do bounce back, they will bounce back with some fruit. So y'all wish me luck on them, because I did not get them in here soon enough. So I have lots of carrots that are growing in several, I think 2. I got some in here. That is one grow bag full. And then over here, you guys, my cilantro did so well. It smells delicious. So the cilantro did well. I think I did some basil, and I don't think my basil did well. I think this is actually weed in some areas. So the cilantro did really good. And again, my pineapples, I did not get them in here fast enough. But again, I have a feeling these is going to bounce back as soon as that weather kick in. So this is what the greenhouse is looking like. We are getting ready to do some more reinforcements in the greenhouse to strengthen it up. Because when I tell you guys, them thunderstorms that have been coming for the last 2 weeks have been pounding. The wind has been very, very destructive. So we're going to be doing a lot of improvements on the greenhouse come this spring, because if it, like I said before, if it wasn't for cinder blocks, I believe this whole thing would have been blown away. So the bars have loosened up in some areas I have lost. And like I said, we're just gonna we're preparing right now to give it more stability and reinforcement, some strength. And as the time is going on, we're bringing in wood so that we can strengthen it up and also make it more sufficient. I want to do probably 2 tables on each side eventually. I may get to that this year, I may not, but we'll see. But right now we're just bringing in supplies so that we could get ready for this project. So again, this is what the greenhouse is looking like. So y'all wish me luck on my pineapples, but I think they will bounce back. So again, I'm going to harden off my trees, try to strengthen them up to see how well they'll do with the cold air. They have been having some leaf droppings on some of the trees. That's to be expected. So we are going to see. We're going to see. All right, you guys. So that is my update for the greenhouse. And there you have it. All right, family. I hope everyone is doing well. SEK the Homesteader will see you guys on the next video. Peace, love, and light, family. Continue to prep and be safe. Peace.